is applicable to many different systems that uses a broadsword or even Jin, you know, and things like that. But I prefer for broadswords or katanas or things like that. So we're just going to show maybe 2, maybe 3 things. So what we're doing is this is what we call shoulder to shoulder. So we're going to face each other. So you guys can try this at home. Hand preferably out of the way, back here, 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 wherever you want, but not in the place that he can attack me. Okay. So we're here. It's close to our body. Okay. If I try to go attack his arm, he can block me. Okay. Or if he tries to attack my arm, I can block him. Okay. One key thing about this when we do this shoulders, you're not blocking. Okay. You're redirecting or you're sliding. A lot of movies they hit. So go ahead, hit, and they do this. So if you see, this is blade to blade attack, right? What that's going to do is damage your blade much faster than the other way. And if he's powerful enough, he's going to hit me, right? And if your blade is weaker than the other person's blade, your blade's going to break, right? What the idea is to let it slide off the edge of the blade. So you can have your blade for longer periods of time, okay? If you have a shitty blade, it's going to get messed up anyways, okay? So what we're going to do, we face each other. From here, from my right side, I'm going to attack his shoulder. He's going to go from there. He's going to attack my shoulder, and I'm going to let it slide. And then from there, I'm going to attack his other shoulder, and he's going to attack my other shoulder. Boom, 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 boom. Okay? Simple. Okay. Okay, second drill. It's similar to what we're doing, but we're going to add a bit of footwork to it. We're not attacking the person, we're just doing, so it's not sort of like an application per se, but more of a drill. Okay? When the way I look at applications is you go in there and you finish the job with some sort of attack. Whereas this one, we're not doing that. Okay? We're just going in there and doing only a certain amount of moves. Okay? So he attacks me the same thing with to my right shoulder. So if you were to attack, this is where the attack would be. Okay? So my job is, if I'm here, go ahead. That's it. So if you come over here, I ended up here. Okay? My hand, this hand controls his arm, right? And it leaves him open completely. If he tries to move, he can't. Okay? From here, I can do whatever. But the reason I'm not finishing is because with the application, that's it. We just go in there and we complete it. But we're ending just at that point. Why? Because then we can add on to doing other things later on. You see what I'm saying? So please attack me again. That's it. Okay? This, move, 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 move. This right, go over there so they can see it. This right here, completely, I was here, completely gets me out of this, right? Out of his range for this. And I'm controlling this right here. If he tried to attack me, and you see this? This leaves the wrist open if he tries to do something. If you come closer, I was here. If he tries to attack me, I have his wrist open right here. Okay? I have his everything open. And that's one simple drill. Okay? Again, please. That's it. You're getting in the idea of this footwork. Okay? Hold this, please. In Sikh martial arts, we have a footwork. Okay? When he attacks, so go ahead. We're doing the same exact thing, except I'm not going all the way through. That's okay. So this is drill number 3. We're going to still do shoulder to shoulder, but with a bit of a movement, so we can start to get the footwork, the body work, and the hand work together. This is not full speed. This is not we're going ape shit on each other. That's not the point of the drill. The point of the drill is to start being able to attack from a sort of like a weird angle, because it's many times counterintuitive to what people think how attack should be. Okay, the footwork is a bit similar to Babla. Okay, that sort of thing. But we don't obviously go full circle. We can eventually, but that's not for this drill. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to attack it, or I'm going to initiate the attack. Good. Even we're moving, that kind of thing is because when we have competitions, I haven't seen dog competitions, but I've seen gen competitions and many other sword styles. It ends up going forward and back, right? Even when they're attacking the whole pop. Right? And in the process, they also get hit. They hit the person, but they also get hit. If it's a real sword, you don't want that to happen. So you want body movement, footwork, etc., so that you can defend with other weapons as well. No point of training sword versus sword only, or one thing versus one other thing. It should work with multiple different scenarios. So otherwise you're going to be sitting here training 200,000 different things because of 200,000 different scenarios. So one thing should be applicable to many other things. Thank you, guys. Let's say, grab a long thing, please. Any long thing. Okay, if he has a spear, right? Because this applies to not just sword versus sword, but everything. If I'm doing, attack please, if I'm just doing this, back and forth, it hits me. No point of training something if it applies to only one thing. Am I correct? You want to be able to apply it to multitude of things, okay, with one thing. So please attack. Okay. Same thing what I was doing from there, except from here. Does it work? Of course it does. So attack, I won't move. Yeah. Just that motion right here. But with the footwork, I can come up here and finish his thing. So yeah, that's really all as far as I want to go into this. Sifu Henry, do you want to add something to this?
No, that's not it.
Okay. Well, thank you guys.